Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I hope all is well with you and your beautiful family. So today, as you can see by that title, you guys will be choosing a word today or choosing a card with a word on it, and you will be receiving a message that you need to hear, okay? So what I need for you to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing from these three options, okay? You have option number 1 with the word boundaries. Boundaries. Option number 2 with the word mirror. Option number 3 with the word trust. Okay. So those are the 3 options that you have to choose from. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, go ahead and hit that description box and click on the timestamp for whichever word or card you feel the most drawn to. And then I will see you at your card selection. If anything I say today resonates for you, then please leave me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. And then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more pick a card readings there. I appreciate you so much for watching. Now let's begin the video. All right, hello, option number 1. So if you chose this card, boundaries, this word boundaries, then this will be your reading, okay? So obviously there are boundaries that maybe you need to set up, healthy boundaries that you may need to set up in your life, in some area of your life. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what those boundaries, like where these boundaries need to be placed, or what this boundaries card is about. We have King of Torches, King of Wands. Okay. We have here Princess of Swords, so Page of Swords. And King of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting that you're I'm hearing that you are normally this sweet, kind, caring, compassionate person. I don't know why it's coming out like normally, so maybe I feel like there are certain people, places, or things that can bring a certain level, a certain amount of anger out of you, okay? I feel like maybe there are certain people, places, or things, like I said, that just kind of irritate you, okay? And I feel like those things that kind of bring that fire out of you, it may needs to be like, you may need to separate yourself from either people or just things, because you know, maybe you drink alcohol, and sometimes when you drink alcohol you get a little bit angry and like, you know, that kind of shows up and it creates problems for you. So maybe that's something you should separate yourself from with the boundaries card here. Or maybe it's just certain people come around you. When certain people come around you, they kind of just bring out this level of anger, or just, you know, it's like, it's not, I'm not saying that you're such an angry person, but it's just like there are certain things that may irritate you, and these certain things, and I feel like that irritation kind of drains you in a way. So I feel like there's boundaries that need to be placed in order to protect you, in order to protect yourself, okay? And that's basically what this card is saying. Like, there are things that like people, places, or things that you need to protect yourself from, especially those things that may get you out of character. Because you see here, the King of Cups is cool, calm, collected. Like, he's not worried about nothing, even though the water is like, the waves look like it's about to push him over. He's not even worried. He's cool, calm, collected. He's like learned how to keep his stuff together, you know, no matter what's going on around him. But the King of Wands has a tendency to be explosive. Do you see how he's surrounded by fire? Like, this King of Wands knows how to get under people's skin, knows how to burn the next person, right? So you could be dealing with the King of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag, that just really knows how to get under your skin and cut you deep. So I'd say here that the message is to place those healthy boundaries with that person or those things that get you out of character, okay? With the Princess of Swords, so the Page of Swords, yeah, I feel like do you see how this person is like in defense mode? And that's what I'm getting. Like, you feel like you have to defend yourself constantly with this one person or with this one thing. It's like you just feel like you have to be on the defense, okay? And that's why I got that word normally. Like, I'm normally cool, calm, and collected. It's kind of what I heard in the beginning of this reading. And it's like, that normally part is like, that normally part is something that, you know, you should pay attention to, because it's like, if you normally are that way, what is it in your environment or around you that takes you away from that place? Because that's what needs to be recognized here. That's what you should be aware of here. Okay, where can you set those healthy boundaries so you can always be cool, calm, and collected instead of normally, you know? Okay, let's see. But yeah, let's see if there's anything else that I'm getting. I think I'll add a card here. So let's go ahead and clarify this reading. What else is there for option number 1? What else is there? Final message. What else is there? Okay. You have here attraction and beginnings. Okay, new moon. All right. With patience at the back of the deck. So yeah, I feel like there's people, places or things, whatever, that tests your, like, there's things that test your patience, that, you know, that comes really close to testing your patience and getting you out of character. So just be mindful of those things. We have beginnings here. So I feel like, you know, when you set up these healthy boundaries, I definitely feel like there's this new beginning that you're gonna, I feel like, let me not say, okay. When you set up these healthy boundaries, I feel like there's this new doorway that's going to open up that you're going to be able to walk through, okay? It's like, you know, you're now setting those healthy boundaries so that way you don't come out of character for somebody else. You have a certain level of control over your emotions, over the things you feel, and people don't have control over you anymore, or things don't have control over you anymore. So I feel like that's going to create a new beginning for you. And we have here supermoon attraction. So I feel like some of you may feel that you just attract negative people. Like, you just attract negative people and you're tired of it. Some of you may feel like that's just, you know, what you've been dealing with. But I'm seeing here that I feel like there are better things that you will be able to attract once you, again, place those healthy boundaries, protect yourself, and interact as much as you can. You know, I'm sure it's difficult for some of you guys depending on your circumstance, but as much as you can, option 1, set up those healthy boundaries and cut out those things that just don't serve you and that irritate you, so that way you can attract better things into your life. So that way you can attract happiness into your life and stability into your life. Because I feel like you want stable connections that don't test you, you know, test you every time you turn around. It's like a problem, you know. You don't want connections like that. Look at how the outside of this card is all cold and snow and dark, and then this doorway is green and bright. It's like you're in the outside of here. You're on the outside. You know what I'm saying? What this reading is showing me, that you're like on the outside and you want to step through, so that way you can meet people that are very positive and that connect with you on a deep level, okay? And you want to attract people that connect with you on a deep level and that are very positive. But first, it seems here that you first have to start, you know, cutting out those things that just don't serve you, option 1, so that way you could be happy Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for you, option 1. I really hope this resonated. If it did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe to join the Sunstar family, and then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more pick a cards there. I appreciate you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hello, option number 2. So if you chose this card, Mirror, then this will be your reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the message is for you, card number 2. Okay, you are the pile that got 2 cards. So you chose Mirror, but you also have the word healing. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, we have tarot cards as well. But with Mirror and healing, I feel like there's some things that you are going to be going through that may trigger you to, like, there may be things in your outside environment, option number 2, that trigger you into diving into your own internal issues and problems in order to heal them. That's what I'm getting with these 2 cards. There's some sort of healing that's going to be taking place very soon in your life, option number 2. And I feel like it's going to happen because something in your outside environment is going to trigger you, or something you just see, you know, something you see either in your phone or talking to somebody, or even just something you just recognize within yourself is going to like just trigger you in order for you to heal it, in order for you to dive deeper within yourself to see what else needs to be healed, to see what needs to be fixed, what do you need to be aware of. So there's going to be a lot of, I feel like maybe you'll be doing some shadow work, or you might just be looking within. You know, I feel like you're just going to be assessing, looking within to see what really needs to be healed. Okay, and it could be your heart. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Option number 2, the High Priestess. So you could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. You don't have to be. We also have here 2 of Wands, 2 of Torches. Yeah. And Justice. Wow, 2 major arcanas in this reading. 2 major arcanas. Okay. Let me just... Okay. There's something that you're going to be seeing inside, like we talked about. Do you see how this High Priestess has this door open to, like, inside of her? Like, do you see that little doorway? It's like you're opening up a door to something inside of you that you may have kept hidden for a very long time. Something that may have to do with the past, with this Justice card here. But I feel like you're going to be releasing any karmic ties that you've been holding on to inside. Look at this. I feel like this is you. You have 2 doorways to open up. And I feel like one of them is the future and one of them is the past. So maybe you're trying to make a decision between the past or the future. But it's like this, I feel like in order to make this a healthy decision, you may need to look within first, you know, look within first and see what's happening on a subconscious level, see what's happening just within yourself before you make this decision. Okay, let me just get some more cards out here because I feel like this is so deep. Like, I feel like it's much more deeper than anything that I'm saying. Okay, we have the Magician coming out to clarify the High Priestess. Okay, look, yeah. See the 6 of Swords? But it came out kind of like this, like it wanted to be reversed. So it's like you're struggling between moving forward or moving back. And the 8 of Cups did come out reversed for Justice. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me see. It's like with the Magician here, I feel like there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot that you have that you don't see. It's like maybe there's a lot of power within you that you don't see, or maybe there's a lot that you can do that you don't see. I'm just getting that you have a lot of power that you can be using to your advantage. Okay, with the Six of Swords here. Oh, okay. So my throat chakra just started messing up. So I'm guessing that there's something that you really need to express, say, get off your chest. It could be to a past person or whatever this past energy is about. But option number 2, it seems like you have a lot of power. You hold a lot of power. So if there's something that you need to say to get off your chest in order for you to be able to move on, option number 2, go ahead and say it and just move on. You know, say what you need to say and then go ahead and move on. Move on to whichever option, because you got 2 doorways. So move on to whatever option you feel like would be best for you, which, you know, whatever option that will be most healthy for you. Okay? Because it's like you don't, with the 8 of Cups in reverse and clarifying the Justice, it's like you don't have to stay tied down to any contracts that you feel like you have. Okay? Like, and I'm not talking about legal contracts. I'm talking about like soul contracts. If you feel like you're connected to somebody, maybe a karmic connection, whatever you want to call it. But if you feel like you truly are connected to somebody, but this person is not healthy for you, then it's up to you to make the decision to leave them behind. Okay? And yeah, and I feel like if once you do though, I feel like there's a new door, like better things opening up for you. It's like you'll finally be able to manifest what it is that you do want, what it is that you truly desire. Option number 2. So let's get you some final messages. Option number 2. Option number 2. I'm sorry about that. Option number 2. Okay, so we have peace. Excuse me, we have peace. And I feel like that's exactly what you want. Okay, option number 2, I feel like what you really need to know here is that it might be time for you to move on so you can heal. It's time for you to speak your truth. If you've been hurt from past like energy and past things, then speak your truth about it. Don't be afraid to open up about it and express what it is that has hurt you. And don't be afraid to look within yourself to see what needs to be healed and heal it. Okay, you have the power to heal yourself. Option number 2, and you can do that by first becoming aware of what it is that needs to be healed. And then, okay, here we go. We have here, look at this, surrendering all that is no longer right for you. Okay, and I feel like that needs to be out here for sure. We have at the back of the deck, beauty. If you're holding on to a person because you're afraid that other people won't see how beautiful you are, or become attracted to you, or be in a relationship with you, then just know that that's not the case. Okay, no matter what you look like, if you love yourself and put the energy of love into yourself and respect into yourself and all of that, and cultivate that within yourself, you're going to be able to attract people that resonate with that and that vibe on your same level. Okay, so basically option number 2, surrender the things that no longer serve you. Don't be afraid to look within with the mirror here. Don't be afraid when you do get triggered. Just become aware of what it is that's actually triggering you in order to heal it. Okay, and surrender, like I said, surrender the things that no longer serve you and focus on peace, because peace is what you want and peace is what you're able to have once you cut out the things that no longer serve you, or just surrender the past hurts and past pains that may stop you from moving forward to your future. Okay, So that's what I have for you, option number 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe to join the Sunstar family, and then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more picking cards there. I appreciate you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hello, beautiful option 3s that chose the word trust. Okay. So obviously, I feel like this is saying for you, option number 3, to trust the process. Things may not be moving as quickly as you want them to move right now, or things may not be happening the way that you like right now, but it's important for you to trust the process, and that's what this card is representing. Okay, you see the different stages of the butterfly, and once that transformation is complete, you see that this butterfly is beautiful, happy, and able to move forward. So whether you're stuck, whether you're the worm, the cocoon, whatever, whatever stage you're in, you're still going to be able to transform and move past whatever it is you're going through. So just trust that that's going to happen for you. Okay, option number 3. Let's go ahead and get into your cards though and see what else there is. 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and 9 of Torches in reverse. And I don't have my cards in reverse, so this just came out like that. So I'm gonna leave it like that because this is representing how you're not moving forward. Maybe it's because of some sort of fears that you have when it comes to moving forward. Option number 3. I feel like you're dissatisfied with life right now with this 4 of Cups. This person is looks like laying on the ground holding 1 cup and eyes closed. There's a tear in this person's eye. They're like in the fetal position, and they're just not very happy with where they are. They're not happy with what they have. They're not happy with life. And you may be at that point right now, like we talked about with the trust card. And you may be feeling stuck as well because the 9 of Wands, you're not moving forward. You know, you're not, because upright, you're moving forward. You're being courageous and you're moving forward. Even though you've been like hit by a truck and you've been through so much crap, you know what I'm saying? You're still going to move forward. That's what the 9 of Wands represents for me. But in reverse, it's like, nah, dog, I'm not going to keep moving. For what? For what if I'm not happy with where I'm at, right? So with the 2 of Swords, it's saying that you need to make the decision to move forward, or you need to make a decision to either cut out whatever it is that's no longer serving you, or whatever it is that's making you unhappy and keeping you stuck, and then decide to move forward, or you could just decide to stay where you're at. You know, you could decide to just keep feeling what it is that you're feeling. Okay, but it's just a decision that needs to be made, because maybe there's something, to be exact, like something that's really not working for you, like in your life. What is it that's not working for you in your life? Okay, what can you do about it? Because you know, it's better to try to find a solution than to stay stuck in the problem, right? You want to stay stuck in the problem area, or do you want to move over to the solution area and like try 58 different solutions? And normally when you're at the 9 of Wands, or the 4 of Cups, I should say, you're like, I tried 50,000 things and I'm still not happy. You know what I'm saying? I tried it and it's not working, you know, but keep trying. Don't give up. Okay, option number 3, trust the process. Trust that everything is happening for a reason. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some more cards out here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get more cards in here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So maybe you've been juggling a lot lately, and it's just really been a need for balance in your life. And that's why you just feel so unhappy and unsatisfied with what you have. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands coming out. What else? One last card, please. Okay, we have the Chariot at the back of the deck. Yeah, I really feel that you chose the Trust card, so I really feel like whatever you're going through right now, things are going to get better. Okay, you will move forward positively. But that Chariot could also be representing, again, that need to make a choice. So clarifying the Two of Swords here, we have Page of Pentacles and we have the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like maybe you guys are definitely isolating yourself. But it's, oh, okay, that's okay. So sorry, what I'm saying is, what I'm getting is that you have these two choices. You could stay here and isolate yourself and kind of stay stuck, you know what I'm saying? And I know that the Hermit card doesn't really represent stuck, but I'm just getting that vibe. It's like these are your two options: stay feeling isolated, feeling alone, or move forward and keep focusing on your goal, whatever it is that you truly want and desire. That's one of the things that I'm getting off of these two cards. But with these two cards clarifying the Two of Swords, I'm also getting that you can trust in your intuition, trust in your own inner wisdom, hold on to the light that you have inside, and use that as the motivation that you need to keep moving and working towards your goals. Okay, I feel like there may be, for some of you, like a little small gift or small opportunity that kind of sparks the inspiration to keep moving forward. Okay, but yeah, we actually have here with the Knight of Wands clarifying the Knight of Wands clarifying the Nine of Wands. It's like, yeah, the advice here is to get moving, you know, don't stay stuck. Be courageous, keep moving forward towards your goals or whatever it is that you feel stuck in. Okay, like keep moving, don't stop. Okay, that is the advice. And again, balance. If you're juggling too much, take a couple things off of your plate in order to have better, you know, feel better. Is there anything else? But there is this new opportunity that may present itself for some of you guys as well. Okay, as soon as you keep moving forward, I feel like there's going to be this new opportunity. But if you choose to still stay stuck and feel stuck and just feel dissatisfied and down, I feel like you won't be able to, you might not see it. You know, you might not see this opportunity because you'll be busy feeling what you're feeling, right? So trust the process, keep moving forward as best you can, kind of dive deep within and really question why you're feeling this way and what's really holding you back. Okay, because it's like I'm getting a little bit about fear of success or fear of failure, or yeah, fear of disappointment or something like that. Okay, so don't let your fears hold you back. Keep moving forward and just adjust whatever needs to be adjusted so you can feel better about your life. Okay, option number 3. Let's get you your final cards for option 3. Yeah. So we have Snow Moon Purity. Okay. Come on now. And we also have Resilience with Blossoming at the back of the deck. Yeah, it's like there are new opportunities that's gonna come through for you. Option number 3, don't you doubt it. Okay, things may be rough right now, but there are definitely some new opportunities that's gonna come through for you. You just gotta choose to keep moving forward. Okay, with the Purity card, I'm kind of getting here like the focus on the good, focus on the good, focus on the light that you do have around you, the light that you do see. You know, try to focus on the things that feel good for you or feel right for you. Okay, instead of the things that just aren't working. Okay, and with the Resilience, it said, I mean, this picture says it all. You're going through a lot, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. This person is going through a lot, having to carry a lot, but they're still moving forward. Okay, even if it's slow, you know, keep trying. Even if it's slowly moving forward, keep trying. Also, option number 3, You may see 333 a lot because we have 33 right here. We have 30, card 33 right here. And then we have 21, which equals out to a 3. So just pay attention to that. If you see that on the daily, or if you see that a lot, just know that that is your spirit guides and spirit saying that they are with you. Keep moving forward. You're on the right track, okay? You just got to keep moving forward, okay? So I think that's what I have for you, option number 3. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe to join the Sunstar family, and then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more pick a cards there. I appreciate you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.